Will this set be an instant sellout? This is a pretty amazing NFT set.
I agree.
This is the Toy Story NFT set. We're going to talk about it and all the pieces included. I am super, super stoked for the Freddy Funko.
Same.
It might be the best Freddy Funko ever made.
Same. And I really like, I think it's the Grail.
Okay, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about all the things. There's so many great things from this particular set. This is an uncut video, and the reason why it's uncut is because we have things to do because it's Valentine's Day, baby. Yeah. We're getting down with our Valentines. What do you think of that? You even got a heart cup sitting there. I even have, it looks like we have a prototype of our Valentine's. What is it? Soul for heart for soul, for mortem, for mortem. Isn't he cool? Glow in the dark figure. He's pretty fire, right? You might have your chance at a proto like this coming very soon. I have a giveaway I've been thinking about.
Ooh.
You know, we actually do have DIY Gasleys on the website right now, and I'm telling you that because we are going to have a huge, like a custom contest. Yeah. Like, I want people to jump in, make a really crazy character out of the DIY Ghastly figure, make an awesome brand new Ghastly figure. I think it's a lot of fun, and we will find a way to give away a lot of really cool stuff through that. Like, maybe have like a first, second, and third place or something. I have some thoughts about it.
Ooh, it's going to be fun.
Yeah, so go and buy your DIY Ghastly right away on MISCHIEFtoys.com if you want to partake. I think that giveaway will be about a month away, and we'll tell you more about that very soon. That way you have ample time to get ready for that giveaway.
All right.
So, let's get into this. So, Toy Story. I love Toy Story personally. What's your favorite Toy Story film out of all the ones that they made? Which one's your fave?
It's really hard. I mean, I'm just going to go with number one because it's a classic, but they're all so fantastic.
I personally love Toy Story 3. That's my favorite one.
That is a good one.
And it's like pretty sad.
It made me cry.
I had a lot of tears in that one. Yeah. I really liked it. And then 4 came out and screwed everything up. So this is the Toy Story Funko digital drop. And look who it is. I don't even know that character's name, but I love it. That might be my favorite Toy Story Funko Pop ever made.
It's so good.
Isn't he great?
Yes.
This is from, what's his face? What's the kid's name?
Sid?
Sid. It's Sid's creations. Yeah, they're like
it's
really
like his
goofy
Frankenstein.
looking. So this is going to be a big set. 19,500 of the standard packs. 16,500 of the premium packs. Now let's remember, we are now in a time where when you buy these, they will come out with stickers identifying how many were redeemed.
Yes.
So it used to be a blanketed number. Now it's going to be very specific.
Which is very cool.
Well, I personally think it's going to make these drops more popular.
Maybe.
I think this one's going to be one that's super popular. I'm really excited about this.
The fact that it's a Disney Pixar tells me that it's going to be popular, although NFTs seem to be dropping off a bit. Like, even when we think that something is going to be like crazy popular, it's like
not as popular as it once was.
Sometimes not.
But I think that with the limited number stuff, it could change things a little bit.
Maybe.
Especially for a set like this.
Yeah.
This is an exciting set. So here they all are. These are all the physicals. So we have Baby Head, which is the creepiest character of Toy Story. I love it has like a 30th anniversary there. I cannot believe it's been 30 years. That's crazy.
Don't remind me.
So 999 exclusive figure. Then you have, what is this? 1900 of Buzz with darts. 30th anniversary. So I would say this is a very low grade Funko Pop in this, standard wise on across the board here.
This could 100% be a common.
Exactly. Like, it just doesn't reach the NFT standards, in my opinion, like
Same.
special. This one definitely does. So this is the pterodactyl. I'm really excited about that one. Then another one that's sort of like kind of a low bar. It's Woody with red pencil, which is sort of a lame one. Scud, which I think is a fantastic one. I love this one as well. This is an Ultra 5,000 piece, meaning that you have a lot better chance of getting this when opening card packs.
Yes, which is very cool because even if you don't get anything like super crazy, your chances of getting this guy are very good.
Yeah. In fact, in the alien drop, I think I pulled like 2 or 3 aliens.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Then the last one is my favorite thing ever. This is Freddy Funko as Sid.
It's so good.
I love this Funko Pop so good. So let's get up close to this
You
guy.
love it so good.
I do. I love it so good. I was hoping it would be a closer photo. But there's Sid up in the corner. It has Woody and Buzz Lightyear in the model or in the figure. I think that's great.
Yeah.
The dog... The Woody and Buzz aren't bad.
They're okay.
I think they're okay.
Again,
I think Buzz is funny because he has the little dart on his butt.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I don't think that these are NFT.
Right.
Love
yeah, exactly. And I think when you say that people are dropping off, I think that's the reason.
Yeah.
Because people are like, this isn't what I'm hoping for from an NFT set.
Yeah. In my opinion, had they just done the 4 and left Woody and Buzz out, I feel like that would sell more packs.
You think so? Mm-hmm. And yeah, maybe. But I mean, they're selling a lot of packs. Disney and like Star Wars, and I bet Marvel in the future. I almost said Marvel, but they haven't done it yet. But those series are going to be the biggest ones.
Yeah.
Because Disney wants all that money. Mm-hmm. So they're going to make it a bigger set. But I really like this. I think this is a great set. I am okay with Woody and Buzz. I think that's fine. But the standout pieces, the baby head, of course, Sid, Freddy Funko, and the dog. The pterodactyl head is so wacky, but I love it.
I love it.
I think it's so great.
Those are the best 4.
I'm definitely going to partake in this drop because this is a great drop. And I try to look for drops that I might like be able to stray away from and I don't have to spend my money on. Mm-hmm. But I really like this. The reason why I think this is going to be popular is because of Sid. I think Sid's really going to sell this, like in a really big way. I think
agree.
people are going to have it, quote unquote. Got to have it. And they're going to go after a lot of packs in order to hammer down the full set so they can get the Freddy Funko as Sid. So in order to get the Freddy Funko, for those who are new to all this, or maybe you've never done your homework and now you want to get into it because you're a Toy Story fan, you have to collect all of the uncommon, common, rare, and epic cards. Mm-hmm. So in the set, you have to get all of them in order to finish the Freddy Funko. You do not have to pull all the other physical pieces.
Yeah, you
don't have to pull the Ultra.
Yeah. Or Legendary or the Grail.
Right.
Just the NFT digital cards.
Yes. So if you finish that set, which on the website, digital.funko.com, you make an account, you get on there, you can see the sets. It's like I don't know, it's like a big list of cards.
Yeah.
And it shows you what you have versus what you do not have.
You know what it reminds me of, just to see all those cards laid out, is those memory games.
Yes.
Do you remember
it does
those?
Look like that.
Like
yeah.
where you would put the cards upside down and then you'd flip them over and make your matches?
I remember that game. You know what's funny? I never played it. Never played it.
I used to play it all the time.
Never played it, but I remember seeing it all the time. My friends had it, but I never played it with them. But yeah, absolutely. These are great. I'm super, super stoked over this. When is this happening? 2/25. So we're not that far away from this. This is not next week, but the week after. So what do you think? I mean, is this something that, before I said I'm getting into it, is this something you wanted to get into?
For sure.
Okay, so you are down with this.
Yeah.
All right, number 1 piece.
Baby head.
Okay, baby head. So mine is Sid.
Yes.
I think the Sid and the baby head are definitely top tier.
Yes, I think the pterodactyl and Scud come next, and then Woody and Buzz, they can just...
I'll be honest, I would not be angry at getting both of them. I really like the Buzz with the little darts.
Okay.
I didn't know how much I liked it until I saw it out of the box in Dis's photo.
It's cute. I'm not saying that I hate it. I still just... I don't know. I feel like we've gotten Buddy and Wood...
Buddy and Wood.
Buzz and Woody... so many times that it just isn't exciting to me like it should be. I don't hate them. I feel like you could pick that up off of like a Target shelf.
Right. Yeah, I agree. This one says I need that Freddy as Sid. Someone sell me the pterodactyl after it drops. So people are excited about this. I'm not seeing anything negative. Well, there's a negative one as soon as I say it. NFTs ruin the hobby for me. I don't know about that. I mean, you don't have to get into the figures that are NFT figures.
No.
You can buy them on the aftermarket if you want to spend the money.
I mean, honestly, though, like, they're not typically crazy expensive except maybe the occasional Grail.
Right. Well, here's another one. Damn it. Why the baby head got to be the Grail? This is bullshit. So
that's actually a positive comment because it means Funko's doing something right.
Absolutely. You're making people hungry for this stuff. And that's what the whole thing is, right? You got to make people hungry for this product. You're not going to sell. I mean, you've been yawning like I've never seen before.
Sorry.
You okay?
I tried to hold that one back.
Oh my God. It's like every time I look at you, you look like a turtle. Heather does this turtle face when she's yawning. You look like a turtle every time I look at her.
Okay, you know what? At least my teeth aren't as big as my head.
Okay, now you're exaggerating. I think this set is amazing. I'm going to be going after this set. I'm excited. There's nothing else to say.
Yeah, and it's not even that I'm going to be going after this set because anytime there's a set that needs going after, you go after it. But I'm not going to be mad at you for going after this set.
Ooh, I like that, Heather. That's great.
Unless you spend a ridiculous amount of money.
It probably will be. Hey, can you do me a favor and hand me that box that's sitting right there where your phone is sitting? And could you do that? That'd be great. So this box comes from a seller on Instagram. They sold this box for the Deadpool from Deadpool Wolverine Hot Toys figure. And it's something I've been wanting to show for a while. I haven't had a chance to do it. But it says, unlicensed character. Look, we know this title of this thing. Hold on. Look, we know the title of this thing, so I know what you're wondering. How are we going to do this without dishonoring Logan's memory? Logan's name is scratched out. Well, I'll tell you how. We're not. And then it says, so Hot Toys literally do what OP said. Thanks, Howard, for baby pool instead of claws. So they're making a joke that they packed in the baby pool figure instead of giving Deadpool the Wolverine claws. Remember when he ties them on? That's what this is.
Yeah.
So these are parts that have been created by this. I think it's a 3D printing sort of thing. I don't really know what it is, but they did a crazy good job on it. When I ordered this, I had no idea what I was getting. I didn't know it was going to be coming in this really amazing box. It has Deadpool on it, right? It's unlicensed. It keeps pointing out to that.
My favorite part is this. It says definitely not Celine Dion.
Yes.
But read it. There's a huge typo.
You know what it is?
But it doesn't even say no. It says you
Oh, yeah.
What is it?
Oh, that's so
Instead
funny.
Of you know what it is.
No license attached. So, you know,
Instead of no strings attached.
This is created overseas. Hashtag fix black suit Toby. So they're talking about the Tobey Maguire black suit Spider-Man. Howard Chan, please don't hunt me down. So that must be somebody tied in with Hot Toys. I don't know the name. It doesn't say Marvel. It's misspelled.
I am Ravel Jesus.
I might be on purpose. But I can't say my name here because this is an unlicensed product. That's so funny. The whole thing is hilarious. Anyway, let's open it up. So on the inside, it had a sticker. They printed out a little sticker of what's the actor that plays Wolverine? Hugh Jackman. So it's a little picture of Hugh Jackman. And I believe this is from the film, if I remember correctly. Like in one of the Deadpool movies. I remember he wears like a piece of paper that has Hugh Jackman. Yeah, if I remember, it might have been the last one. I can't remember. I've seen it like 100 times, but I don't remember. Then you get a CD. So the CD,
it looks like no strings attached.
Yeah, it looks like no strings attached, right? The NSYNC album, and it says NSYNC no, and then where strings is, it says license attached. Now I don't know what's on this. Certificate of authenticity. Put the COA into your grandpa's CD player. I don't know what's on this. We'll have to test it out and play it one day. Your ex anchor being unique piece. I don't know. It says Easter egg. There's something on this. We'll have to figure that out. Then it comes with an instruction sheet explaining to you how these claws fit on him.
There's Sid from Toy Story. That is so funny.
Yep, there is Sid from Toy Story. Actually, that's pretty funny.
That's weird.
But when you open this up, it shows you all sorts of cool stuff. So he actually made a set that had Wolverine's skull and, you know, part of his skeleton, which is amazing. Then there's like leg pieces as well. Remember, he swings them around almost like nunchucks. I didn't order the entire set. I feel like I should have. I kind of messed up because these were very limited. And the bottom is where all the rest of the stuff would have been, I guess, but I didn't get all that. But here is what I ended up getting. So it's the claws for the Hot Toys. There's also this spike he jams in like one of the guy's heads. It has blood on the end of it. Or maybe in his torso. I don't remember, but he ends up stabbing.
Oh God, these are so fragile.
They are very fragile, and they're very sharp. So there it is. Look at that. How cool is that? Guy did a killer job. I saw it on Instagram. I found his page. I had to message him for this. Wow. This wasn't like purchased on a website. This was purchased through him through PayPal. Thank God that I didn't get screwed, because you never know when you're dealing with people overseas. But this guy is super awesome, and a lot of people are happy right now. What do you think?
This is really cool. There's a lot of detail in this stuff.
Lots of detail. Highly recommend. I think I spent like $150 on this.
Oh my God.
It was not cheap. The entire set, I want to say, was $250. Wow. And I almost pulled the trigger, but I really just wanted these claws. And now I wonder if Hot Toys will make these, because they're making an unmasked version of Deadpool with Ryan Reynolds, his face.
Yeah.
So I wonder if they're going to pack stuff like this in there. This might be one of those things where I bought too quickly. I don't know. Like, I should have waited. But I'm super stoked with these. This is something that was, I don't know, it was one of those things that stood out when I watched that movie.
Yeah.
I always think about him holding the claws. He's like down there like this, and it freeze frames on him. I'm stoked over this. So I'm gonna take pictures of Deadpool wearing these and post them on Instagram very soon. That way you can see what they look like and how they came out. I'm excited. Might be a little careful, Heather. Good Lord. Don't touch them, please. You're going to break something. Okay. So what do you think about the Toy Story set for NFTs? Are you going to buy? Do you not going to buy? Do you not care? Is this your first time ever buying? Let us know in the comment section down below. We made an NFT video a while back. And it told you how to do things. You really don't need it anymore. However, you can go and watch that video. If you go to digital.funko.com, make an account, you can pretty much navigate it on your own. There's also a part of the website where you can buy and sell stuff, which is really great. And then if you have friends, you can trade things as well if you're trying to finish a set. So keep that in mind. But check out all the rest of our content. You can check that out right now, actually, after you're done watching this video. In every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons from Patreon. In this video, we'd like to shout out to Edward Joseph, Ash Manor, Gawk Daddy, Doug Blair, Brian Gracie, Susan, Nick Adams, Christopher Knockoff, Brian Formillo, and Gloman Greco. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons. You guys rock. Check out our Patreon at patreon.com/Gastlecast if you want to support this lovely channel and also be a part of our Google Meet chats every single month. We have a great time there. We do giveaways. We show you upcoming Mischief Toys things and much, much more. I have some really cool things planned for the upcoming call, which will take place on February the 22nd at 9 p.m. Eastern. And of course, we started early at 8 p.m. so patrons can hang. It's a really good time. Check out patreon.com/Gastlecast for more details. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell. That way you'll know anytime we go live or post brand new content. Come and check us out live every Sunday between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern. We have a real blast there. And before you go, please hit that like button. The like button helps this channel in such a big way. That's all we've got for you. Thank you so much for staying until the end. We appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next one. Happy Valentine's Day.
Bye.